this particular one is very important that I address it. And why I'm addressing it is to plead to people who want to contribute their own hard-earned money willingly to disregard everything you heard yesterday. Disregard it. Disregard it. That is an individual opinion. It's individual, ignorant opinion of an ignorant person. Disregard it. Continue to show your support for ESN because you do not know who is working against the movement. You do not also know everybody is a suspect, including myself. But allow me to demonstrate that I have done something that you are going to suspect me. Some of you don't even know why you are attacking Simon Ekpa. You don't know. They only tell you something, you start, they say, go and attack him, you go and attack him. You don't know why you are attacking Simon Ekpa. But I told you, I will be your last bus stop in IPOB. I will be your last bus stop. Nzama people. Nzama people that choose to do Nzama on the blood of Biafrans. And when you don't see the Nzama, you will start shouting. Tomorrow is the fundraising for IPOB women in the USA. Next tomorrow is fundraising for ESN. If you know you love what MAZI and NNAMDI KANU have done, you must come and support them. You must come and support the fundraising. And allow the appropriate authority within the IPOB to do the needful if anybody embezzle IPOB money. What they have come to do is to liquidate the account of ESN, thereby trying to end the struggle. And then they will turn around and accuse Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is hijacking it. Simon Ekpa is hijacking it. He is hijacking IPOB. He is hijacking it. He wants to hijack everybody. They will turn around. Meanwhile, they are busy using our holy radio to castigate the fundraising of ESN. Whether the people want to eat the money, whether they want to embezzle the money, it is not in your place to come to Radio Biafra and start ranting and shouting, to discourage the donors. And let me say it again. What they have done is, as they are trying to discourage the donors for the 17th of October's fundraising, they don't know that they are also discouraging the donors that will come to them. Because a lot of people who want to come to them to donate fund for ESN, they will not come. Because everybody don't know what is going on. There is chaos being created, unnecessary chaos being created everywhere by people who ought to be managing the crisis. They are the one creating it. Now, let me say it again. I will continue to support fundraising coming from anywhere, so long as it is for ESN. I will support it. There has never been any time during our leader where you say DOS have to approve fundraising, because it is not in their position to do so. It is not in their position to do so. That they have to approve fundraising before you can raise funds for ESN. When there are departments that have been given that right to do that, and they call them finance department. I am not part of them. That is why it is very important. If you are handling any position, go to leadership training and learn what is called administrative procedures. Administrative procedures. Go and learn how to administer leadership, how to make leadership, how to rule. It is not just in the struggle. This is a struggle that have department from department to department. Even it is command and control. Go and also learn what is command and control. Go and learn it. It is not just about command and control as a word. Go and learn what is command and control. The ESN is the most important department now and must not be toyed with. Whatever you are doing, don't try to toy with this ESN, whether you are right or wrong. My own is that I am going to support any fundraising that they say is for ESN. Whether the money go to ESN or whether the money don't go to ESN or I am not in position to start to judge whether the money go. The people that will do that are there. And our leader is going to come out. Except if you people are saying that it's not going to come out again. Tell us what you know that we don't know. Now, I want to play the voice of the leader, well, at least two of the leadership of this movement, confirming that one, the flyer I posted contained account of Umweri, and that account was approved by our leader, and I have no any reason whatsoever. If you are fighting somebody individually, don't bring it to the struggle. If you have any problem with me, don't bring it to the struggle. Let the problem be between me and you. If you have a problem with somebody else, don't bring it to the struggle. Don't bring everybody to be the enemy of your enemy. It doesn't work like that. If you don't like somebody in this struggle, when you encounter that person, just take all the problem you have with that person, put it aside. If you want to discuss the issue of IPOB or the struggle for Biafra, put every problem you have with that person, put it aside. Put it aside. And deal with the issue. After dealing with the issue, you take your problem and go. Any day you meet with the person and you don't want, and it is not about IPOB, you can kill yourself. Because you are endangering the life of people, destroying the struggle because of hatred you have about somebody. And for that reason, I want you to understand. I want to play this voice. One moment. Because I said I'm not going to be addressing you people. Every day you will be looking for Simon Ekpa. And let me also make it very clear that Madam Bridget Okafor also was accused. Because in that broadcast, they told you that Ikonso fundraising, that the Ikonso family did not see the money. In order to poison the mind of donors, they said fundraising was conducted for Ikonso and they did not see the money. And the same person is telling you that they approve fundraising for on the 16th. That is the only one they approved for Bruce Fenn. And the same person is accusing the people in America for raising fund for Ikonso, and the family of Ikonso didn't see it. And Madam Bridget was one of the people that raised the fund for Ikonso. The same Madam Bridget now is the same woman raising fund tomorrow, the 16th. They approved the raising of fund. And at the same time, that person was on Radio Biafra castigating that woman, working day and night for this struggle. And let me say it, Madam Bridget is coming on Radio Biafra tomorrow, 3 p.m. Biafra time, to clarify this scandalous allegation against her. And at the same time, Madam Bridget Okafor is the one also organizing the fundraising tomorrow. Now, they gave her the permission and approval, according to them, to raise funds tomorrow, and they went to Radio Biafra to blackmail her. She raised fund for Ikoso and they didn't see it. And they started branding her criminals. A criminal. Calling them criminals. Or is it that the person who spoke yesterday on Radio Biafra, is it that he is not aware that it was the same Madam Bridget that organized, worked tirelessly, stood almost 7 hours doing fundraising for Ikoso Foundation? Is he not aware of that? After giving approval for the same Madam Bridget to raise fund tomorrow, they came to Radio Biafra and blackmail her, call her criminal. What sense does it make? I'm asking you, does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. Because they were shouting, we approve only Bruce Fed, we approve only Bruce Fed. At the same time, they are accusing American women of raising fund for Ikoso, and the family of Ikoso didn't see it. It is the same person, the same woman who is working and having sleepless night to raise fund and make things happen. The same woman that had the Ikoso Foundation, the same woman is organizing the tomorrow, which they give approval, but they still come back to Radio Biafra to blackmail that woman, call her criminal. But I want every Biafran to listen to Radio Biafra tomorrow, 3 p.m. Biafra time. She will be on air. She will be on air to clear it. Because if we do not address these unscrupulous individuals parading themselves as leaders, they are going to destroy this movement. They're going to destroy you with ignorance. And if we come, they say they have been here for 20 years. Who cares how many years you have been here? We are fighting for Biafra. Everybody is a stakeholder in Biafra. Any day you wake up is your money. Any day you wake up is your money. You have been here for 20 years as a certificate to do what others cannot do. Now, I want everybody to listen, because what I'm doing, anything I want to get involved, is to make sure that I do what MAZI NNAMDI KANU have instructed, and his directive is what I'm following.
Have the right to tell Simon Ekpa not to broadcast. Even a Yoruba man is still recommended. It's called Mayegun.
I know Mayegun.
A Yoruba man is still recommended by MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What Simon?
And one thing is that I want everybody to listen to this voice. This was the voice of our sister who came here the other day to tell how a DOS member was calling her to go and attack Simon Ekpa. They have done it to several people. And it is time we begin to show to Biafrans what is going behind the scene. And if DOS is not part of, if this person is not part of DOS should come and say that we should disregard him. They went to one of our sisters that is also making broadcast. They said they are going to sponsor her birthday on one condition. On one condition. And our sister asked, which condition? They say you must go to your platform and start attacking Simon Ekpa that he sold MAZI NNAMDI KANU. That our sister said, how can she do that? That she cannot do that because she don't know, she cannot attack Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa did not do anything. They said, okay, if you cannot do it, then we will not sponsor your birthday. That our sister said, if not that one will take your birthday, I'm not interested. And I believe she's watching me now. The next day, yes, birthday. They believe that they promised to sponsor her birthday. And then she refused. The next day, they blocked her. She celebrated that birthday. And by the way, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I don't want to call your name now before they will begin to talk. So they approach her. That is if she have not said that on her own platform. Now, so if this thing must stop, it must stop. And every time they say, don't talk. Simon Ekpa, I told you people, if you mention my name once more or reference me once more, Radio Biafra, I want you people to listen because this is getting out of hand.
Have the right to tell Simon Ekpa not to broadcast. Even a Yoruba man is still recommended. It's called Mayegun.
I know Mayegun.
A Yoruba man is still recommended by MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What Simon is doing a good job. I'm not saying he's not doing a good job. There are some certain things Simon need to put behind him. You understand me?
Okay.
Simon always come out and there are some issues he talk about. He don't need to talk about himself. You understand me? Like they start scandalizing him. You said you will meet the president of Finland. You did not meet him. The president of Finland was in what is it called?
He did not say he will meet president of Finland. They are Tuesday. He did not say. He did not say that anyway.
To tell you. He said he will present a letter to
the
president of
He did.
Listen to me. But listen to me. I'm not a talking type. If you know me, I'm not a talking type.
Listen to the
if
fool.
You said you present the letter. You don't need to contact. There are things you don't come here and talk.
Listen to the fool.
Simon Ekpa know when MAZI NNAMDI KANU was going to America negotiating with people, and did Simon Ekpa know that MAZI NNAMDI KANU meet Putin?
You see, did you hear what he said? This is the fools that call themselves. They say if he will open his mouth and say he's DOS, and that is why I'm calling officially on DOS to distance themselves from this man. He said that whether I'm aware that MAZI NNAMDI KANU meet Putin, the same man, he went further to say that the Putin canceled the meeting. I want you to listen. Just listen. This is how they do. They parade themselves going from one people to another to solicit for attack. That is why you see them everywhere. Any day Simon Ekpa do something, all of them, those idiots that don't know what, that agree to them, they will begin to attack Simon Ekpa. What Simon Ekpa have done? Nothing. Tell me, if I go to Finland president and come to announce it, is that a problem? Is that your problem? Did you send me there? Did you send me there? You didn't send me. So why is that a problem? Why is it your problem? Did you send me to go to Finland president after going that I should not tell anybody? Did you send me? You did not send me. So why are you bitter about that? Why? Now, I want everybody to listen to this guy.
Did Simon Ekpa know that MAZI NNAMDI KANU book appointment to meet with Putin? Putin refused to receive MAZI NNAMDI KANU. But Putin, the president...
Did you hear that? And again, he changed it. He changed it again. MAZI NNAMDI KANU meet Putin. Do you know that he booked appointment and Putin refused? Look at how they go to people and start vomiting rubbish. And he will turn back again and say, I am a member of DOS. So DOS must come publicly because a lot of people have created a very bad impression. They will be talking on social media. They will talk as if they are DOS. So DOS must come and set the record very straight because the people are denting the image of the leadership. They are denting the image. A lot of people are believing that some tout are members of DOS. Tout. So why would you be listening and ignore these things going on? Why would you ignore it? Listen, just listen.
The Prime Minister of Israel meet with MAZI NNAMDI KANU meet with him and with other leaders. What remains is Angela Merkel and Putin. But MAZI NNAMDI KANU did not come and start broadcasting it.
Okay.
It's people that is working on the underground. We as a DOS member, we listen to this thing.
Did you hear that?
I become member of DOS. That was February this year.
Did you hear that? I become the member of DOS. That was February of this year. And this is how they are spoiling the name of DOS. That is if they are not. That is if they are not. Somebody is telling me to take it easy. My brother or my sister, I don't know which one you are. I'm not taking it easy because I told them, you go to Radio Biafra, the only thing you do is to reference me. If you don't mention my name, you talk about the one dancing on Facebook. If you don't talk about the one dancing on Facebook, you talk about the one using immigration to scam Biafra. If you don't talk about the one using immigration to scam Biafra, you talk about the one who is shouting and ranting on Facebook and what have you. A lot of references are there. But I warned that I would take you individually. Why would somebody go to somebody to try to blackmail me and for the person to start attacking me? Because I went to Finland president office, submitted a letter, came to inform Biafrans that we have submitted a letter which was targeted at creating awareness. It will become a problem to them. Why should you come public and announce it? I want you to listen to this idiot. And let me tell you, this man claimed that he's my friend. He's not my friend. I don't know him. I don't know who the hell he is. I don't know him. He lied to the person he was talking to that he's my friend, that he's going to call me. I don't know who the hell he is. They cannot call me. If he's calling me as a random person, it's a different thing. I don't know who he is.
Because I was in Nigeria. So what I'm trying to say, there are some of the things you don't need to be bringing to here. Most of the people now, Simon, most of the people now being at this program, they are working with Fulanis. Let me just tell you the secret people don't know. There are some people who come here, they will start listening. In the block many now, on our block many of them. In the block many of them. In the block many of them, there are some people that come here, they put confusion. Anything this man talk, they will twist him like this because he will be vomiting many things he don't supposed to.
Okay, did you hear him? Anything this man say, they will twist it. And he know that they are twisting anything this man say. He went further to solicit for attack, for the person to start attacking me. But he know he's by himself, because of the way this person he is calling now is resisting and correcting him. He turn around. That anything I say, they twist it. But yet, he wants the woman to attack me. He wants the woman. I will not move on. No. I want Biafrans to understand what is going on, the evil that some people are doing, calling themselves Biafra agitators and leaders. Biafra should know. This is the reason why when MAZI NNAMDI want to do something, they are not aware of it. Because if they are aware of it, they are going to draw him 10 years backward. Evil people. Evil people. They parade themselves. They are there. But whenever MAZI NNAMDI want to do something, they are not aware of it. Because of their evil and their wicked mind. When you want to make progress, just tell them. They will make sure it didn't work. That's why I remove my heart from MAZI NNAMDI. Evil people everywhere. He knows that they twist my word. He still went to ask somebody to attack me.
Finland. You don't take your true fix and put in your mouth.
Okay.
That is our major direction now.
Okay. Their major direction now is that because according to them, I am Ezendigbo in Finland. I am not an Ezendigbo in Finland. He said that I am Ezendigbo in Finland. And I must drop Ezendigbo in Finland and face one. Can you imagine? And their direction now, according to him, from the DOS, is that I am Ezendigbo in Finland and I must drop Ezendigbo in Finland and face one.
Don't take 2 6 and put in your mouth. You must drop one and focus on one.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about it is that
he's my friend. He's my friend.
He's not my
friend.
He's a lie.
There is something.
As I'm talking with you now, I can call him and put him in conference.
You see? He is not my friend. He is not. I don't know him. I don't know who the hell he is. He is not my friend. He is not my friend. He is only trying to deceive the girl or the lady to attack me. And the lady was telling him, how can you come and be talking something like this about your friend? He's not my friend. I don't know him. I want you to watch.
Talk later.
See, there is something people don't understand. Before Simon Ekpa begin to say something, people instigate it. They make him say something that they want to. There are so many things Simon Ekpa is hiding. I don't know him, man. No, there are some times when they were, forcing NNAMDI KANU to bring this money, to bring it, to do this, that is stealing money from people. When the KANU was forced to be releasing accounts on her because of the pressure of people. Simon Ekpa is a human being. I don't know him from anywhere. He's a human being. Because KANU did almost the same thing Simon Ekpa is doing today. No, because if you're a member of DOS, people are not trying at all. You people are not trying at all. You are not trying.
You don't have to. You don't have to say that Simon Ekpa is a flop. He's not. He's my friend. I tell him.
But you cannot be talking about your friend like this when it is your friend. You cannot be talking. I can't talk about my friend. I can't talk about you like this. No matter what.
Why?
I didn't say any bad thing Simon Ekpa is saying anyway.
You will not see it. You will not see it.
We are not stupid now. We are not stupid. Biafrans are not stupid. That's why we are not stupid. We are not that dumb. We are not that foolish. We can see when somebody is going astray.
Hello.
Yeah?
Hello.
I'm listening.
There is things.
But DOS are not saying anything. I believe that members of some DOS are the ones they are not doing. I don't like to accuse. DOS are not doing anything.
You don't. No, listen to me. This thing, there are something that is going on. That do you know that most of the stupid and idiotic and bunch of fools among the IPOB struggle. Do you know that most of the politicians, like the likes of Soludo and Chris Uba and some other people, are trying to buy them?
Which people?
Do you know that some politicians, the likes of Soludo, Chris Uba,
no, I tried to buy which people?
They are trying to buy most of the IPOB top member.
If they have not bought in some of them, because there are some certain things people will not. You know how many attack Simon Ekpa has gotten, and he came on here and debunked it. At the end of the day, it comes to be a lie. You understand?
Listen,
they have bought it. For me, I know they've bought. I believe they've bought some DOS members. Remember our talk. I believe.
Yeah, I'm not talking of the. If you people are talking DOS, that is where we are making mistakes.
But he is talking to somebody on behalf of DOS, presenting himself as DOS. So that is why it is very important for DOS to come and distance themselves from those, including those broadcasting on social media, claiming they are the one representing DOS, including those who are going to people calling them like this one, representing himself as a DOS. So when people hear this kind of thing, that is where you see the attack coming to DOS. That is where you see the attack. The people are calling the DOS names because people have gone in the secret to present themselves as DOS, and believe me, they are in contact. If they are not DOS, they are in contact with DOS to tell them now it is time for us to work. Let us bring Simon Ekpa down. Let us kill him. Let us make sure we finish him. Let us blackmail him. Let us do this. Let us do that. And they go to people individually and present themselves as DOS. So what impression are you trying to give the people you are talking to? After you talk to the person will say, is that the DOS? Is that how they do? And when they come online and start expressing what they have encountered, you say they are attacking you. You say they are insulting DOS. But look at them. Let DOS come and distance itself from people like this that goes to people and constitute nuisance, including those broadcasting every day, shouting Simon Ekpa, and they keep quiet. Every day, Simon Ekpa don't talk, keep quiet, and they are enjoying it. And they have never come on Radio Biafra and caution people, say, all these people attacking our brother Simon Ekpa, leave him, he has not done anything bad. They cannot do it. But every time, don't allow anybody to insult DOS. Don't allow anybody to insult DOS. Meanwhile, the people that may be insulting you, somebody have gone and misrepresented you. And you are not doing anything about it.
Because DOS is not the higher authority in IPOB. They have district ward.
We know.
Okay, did you hear that? He said DOS is not the higher authority in IPOB, that they have district ward. Now listen, I didn't say it too.
The nation have their
We
district
know.
What I'm telling you about top members. I'm telling you about top members.
We know.
No, listen to me. Can go give the truth. Often you don't know. Where any powerhouse of IPOB in any part of Europe? The powerhouse of IPOB is in two countries, London and US. Most especially Florida, Michigan, and New York. All these things I see within Europe today are just news. The main powerhouse, people that bring money, ESM
the same America they are now attacking. The same America they are calling criminals. That is why it is very important that I have come to make this broadcast. To ask those in America who are supporting this struggle never to back down, never to listen to any gossip, never to listen to those who may have been bought by Nigerian government and they still parade themselves that they are in the struggle. Don't listen to them. If you believe in Biafra, of which MAZI NNAMDI KANU is spearheaded, if you believe in Biafra, my people, that thing you have been doing when MAZI NNAMDI KANU was still here, continue to do it without looking back. Continue to support and fund ESN without looking back. Any day MAZI NNAMDI KANU is going to come out, we are going to see who have done right and who have done wrong. And if they say we have done wrong, we know a way to go forward. But all we are doing now is that we are people who are sensible. We are not pushed around. You cannot come and tell me, yes, we apologize if that is the case. You cannot come now and tell me, MAZI NNAMDI KANU leave somebody, so the person say, go to this fire, let us lead you into fire. And then I will say, because MAZI NNAMDI KANU leave him, let me go and go into the fire, and the fire will consume me. So that when the fire consumes me, nobody will do what I'm doing. Is that what you are trying to tell me? I am not part of that kind of human being. I don't do that. I stand on what I have been doing while MAZI NNAMDI KANU is here, and I will stand on it until he comes back. So those people in America, don't ever listen to anybody that is telling you not to contribute for fund or for ESN. Never listen to anybody that even if they are making fundraising on their own, go there and contribute. Any fundraising at all that they say is for ESN and it is going to the ESN account, go there and support them. If there is anybody that is eating the money of Biafra, it's blood money. It's blood money. The day is coming when they are going to give account of it. Now, because I said this broadcast is going to be 45 minutes or so, but now we have spent almost 1 hour. Now, I am going to play another audio, another voice that vindicates me for posting that flyer. The audio that vindicates me for posting that flyer. I want everybody to listen.
About the lives. I spoke to Lady Chinyere when I got a message from Onyendu, and I delivered Onyendu's message. I know what she told me, and she told me she will not send the money to the new ESN account. I said, okay, if that is your decision, I have delivered my message. As in our people say, when you send a child to go and deliver a message to the king, you will go. If you tell him or her to bring the king on your own, he said, to read the truth. So I delivered the message. And then when I got the response, I went ahead and forwarded to inform Lady Chinyere that Onyendu's instruction is that if she does not want to transfer the money in that liaison account to the ESN account in USA, that the fund in the liaison should be frozen. Frozen in the sense that no money will be removed out of that again. And my last broadcast, or second to last broadcast, I made this information as well because as much as is possible, I try to be transparent when it does not endanger anybody or it does not endanger either. I try to try. So I delivered that message. So now the question you asked me here, if the ESN fund, when we have said every ESN fund goes to the new account that we are struggling to open, that is the instruction and that is how it should stand.
That is the instruction and that is how it is. This is the head of the DOS, that every ESN fund should go to the new account Onyendu approved, which is the Umweri account. The Umweri account is the same information in the fundraising I posted. Whether it is approved, whether it is not approved, shouldn't be an issue. You don't bring politics into fundraising for ESN. You don't do that. You don't try to cage and bring your whatever politics into the fund of ESN. You are going to destroy it. You understand? Why would you turn around and start giving approval for ESN fundraising when the financial department are independent? The only thing you need to do is to ask for accountability. Accountability. And that is why I am doing this today. To salvage the mess. To salvage the mess and call the mind and subconsciousness of those who may have been angered by the ranting of yesterday on Radio Biafra. Anybody that organized fundraising for ESN and it is going to the right account, support it. Support it. And if there is any problem, let it be an inside thing. Let it be an in-house problem. Solve it inside, internally. Don't come to Radio Biafra and shout about America is criminal and the women are criminals. If you cannot resolve it, then you have a problem. ESN account, I don't know who is here. Some of them are commenting on social media. Simon Ekpa don't have any power ESN. I don't have power. Simon Ekpa don't know ESN. I don't know ESN. Simon Ekpa did not know where they're from ESN. I don't know where they're from ESN. Simon Ekpa did not have a direct contact. I don't have direct contact. And I don't want to have. But my own is that you see that foundation that Onyendu have put in place to secure our land. It has to be protected. Very important. Finance is everything. Finance is everything. You can't come and use your ignorant and your ill experience to destroy everything. It can't work like that. So if you want to raise your own fund, you raise your own fund. And let people, so long as it is for ESN and it is going to the approved account of ESN, you raise your own fund. And you will request the financial department to give you what Onyendu approved, called the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet will have the details of the donors and the amount they donated.
There's no difference. There's no exception. The ESN fund was authorized by MAZI and KANU, and Mrs. Oyibo was given the authorization to open that account. I know what Oyenzi said when people complained about the name. He said, even if the name belongs to an animal, that is the account that he has authorized for funds for ESN to go in there.
So Onyendu authorized and gave Madam Oyibo authority to look over that particular account. That position have not changed. And Madam Oyibo consent is in the flyer that I shared. I did not make the flyer. I did not plan the flyer. So the flyer was forwarded to me. I shared it as usual. Why would somebody go to Radio Biafra and start talking about me? Why? And some of you who they have approached and probably bought you some data, you come and start commenting rubbish. You cannot even read. You don't even, you can, when I post something, you can't even read it. You just begin to put your comment that already they have written for you. You know, you copy it and just paste and then you start commenting. This is just because of ESN. If you push me like you have pushed everybody, if you push me like you have pushed Madam Bridget is coming to Radio Biafra tomorrow, 3 p.m. to address the accusation against her. Because it is getting out of hand. You know, some people are already running mad. You never run mad though. You are going to run mad. Because I told you, I will be the one that will be your last bus stop in your impunity in the struggle for Biafra. After you finish with me, you will know that you meet a man. You will know that you meet a man. I am a gentle, I am a traditionalist, I am a Christian, I am a believer. I am loaded. Anyhow you want it, I am loaded. I am there. I am there. Father, I am there. To pastor, I am there. There to dip yourself. I will give it to you. If you come to anyhow you want it, come to politics, I am there. If you do not believe me, continue what you are doing. Add them all around. Loaded. I am addressing just because of this ESN. The day I'm going to remember you in a different thing. Ogadebu. I want everybody to listen to the end.
And I believe that I am doing this because nobody can draw MAZI into the squabbles that is going on. I am there to carry out those things that will make this family to move ahead.
That is exactly what I'm doing. I am going to do everything that is going to make this thing go forward. And the way I have been doing it before, I have not changed. I have not changed. I want you to listen to another audio that vindicated me. I want you to listen.
Miss Oyibo has been, do you understand me, making sure that what the ESN they need, that they are getting it. Apart from lately, let me agree that she says she's a little bit busy. So let me give that benefit of doubt. Because before, it doesn't take long for her to solve those problems. Let me just leave it like that. But she has been, living up to expectation for what we are doing. Only just this past week that we're not reaching her. That's all. Okay. She has been doing her best. She has been doing her best so far. Unless this past week. Yeah. I think it's because of the politics in America. Yeah, but so far, that politics, we are not. Yeah, we are not interested. Yes, we are not. Yeah.
MAZI, are you done?
So now, after listening to what I have done, my conclusion and my advice is this: next time, if there is a problem between the people handling account and the leadership of IPOB on accountability, what do you do? What you do is contact the people that conducted or that organized the fundraising, ask them questions. If they refuse to answer your question, you note it down. Another thing is that there is accounting department in IPOB which foresee audit of account and whatever that you need to know. If they did not cooperate with you, you write it down. This is your job. Write it down and wait for Onyendu to come out. Instead of coming to Radio Biafra, and they cause confusion and begin to cause confusion. If you come to Radio Biafra and start addressing this kind of thing, you are not addressing it. You are not. What you are doing is you are creating division, you are confusing the donors, you are making people not to trust the account of IPOB, you are making people to be suspicious of everything, and at the end, they will not donate when you have your own fundraising. They will also not donate to the people you have castigated and try to poison the people's mind against. So who is losing? This is how you are going to be doing it. Is an advice. If you like, take it. If you like, don't take it. Next time, come on Radio Biafra and start. We know that some of you have been paid. Some of you have been paid. Some of you have been promised something to begin to stay inside and be injecting something in the struggle, causing confusion everywhere. Let me say it for the last time. If you have any problem with the people accounting department of IPOB, let it be internal. Don't come public to start talking on Radio Biafra. Because what you are doing, you are discouraging the people who are bringing this money willingly. You cannot be threatening people who want to contribute their money. Is it your money? Did you give them money? Are they your children? You come to radio and you'll be shouting or shouting to women who some of you cannot enter their office in America. You call them all manner of derogatory names just because MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not here. You are calling our women criminals. You are calling our women ashawo. You are calling our women all manner of names. Just because you have the opportunity to do that. Insulting people anyhow. Thinking that you have monopoly. Monopoly to insult and monopoly to shout and rant. You don't have monopoly for that. Go and learn manners. Go and learn manner. You don't insult and look down on women. You need to be trained and nurtured in a civilized world. In this 21st century, our women that are respected all over the world. We are the president of IMF, my people. What is it? Is it World Bank? Is it World Bank? We are the president of World Bank. I don't know which one Okonjo Iweala is the president. This is our woman. Representing women. You are there talking down on women. Idiot. Idiot. How many of you can achieve what women have, what Igbo and the Biafra women have achieved? How many of you? You are talking down on our women because you are in the same struggle. The WTO, thank you. World Trade Organization. Yes, Okonjo Iweala is the president also of the World Trade Organization. She's a woman. She's a woman, a Biafran. And you are there, insulted. Some of them will come and be opening their smelling mouth. That all this I shower them. People who leave their husband. What the hell? And I am part of this stupid, idiotic people who don't have respect to women. Our women is being and are being respected all over the world. MAZI NNAMDI KANU respect our women. He adored them. He have campaigned and campaigned and campaigned and said any day our women will come out. Biafra has come. And all of a sudden, the women are coming out little by little. And somebody, some non-entity somewhere, some inconsequential buffoon somewhere will be insulting our women on Radio Biafra. I can't allow that. I will read it on you. You can insult me, but not our women. I share the same ideology with MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I share the same opinion on women with MAZI NNAMDI KANU. I share the same understanding with every civilized individual all over the world. I am living in a civilized society where women are respected, and I respect women. How can I be in a struggle where somebody will come and be insulting women? You pee, you squat, you bend down to pee. You want to talk to me as a man? Who are you? Let me shout like you. Although I don't need to shout like you because I'm not a dog. But let this be the last time this kind of nonsense will be happening. Otherwise, I will be addressing you. And when I'm addressing you, Biafra will be receiving sense. I don't want to do that. I have kept quiet because of MAZI NNAMDI KANU, but because this particular attack on ESN is the one we cannot fold our hand and watch. Our brother, Darlington. Yeah, because they have said that Darlington is the one that is doing this, and with our Darlington have been hammering on this particular ESN all this while. But I believe the time has come. If they have decided to be attacking fundraising for ESN, the time has come that we are all going to delve into this thing and make sure we fight tooth to tooth to protect the interests of ESN. The fund, like I said, I am not interested in where the money goes. I am not interested in who is handling the money. It is not coming to me. It is not in my account. But the money is going to the approved account of Onyendu. Now, what happens after that is another thing. It is not my business. My business is that I am doing what I should do to protect the interests of ESN. I don't know who they are. All of you agree that I don't have their contact. I don't have their contact. I don't want to have their contact. So if you have problem with the finance, sort it out inside the family. Inside the family, sort it out. And if you cannot sort it out, you are a failure. A failure, completely woefully failure. Because the time has gone. Today, I wanted to make exposition on the juju that the military men brought to Biafra land. On that juju, I will not do it today because this is now 1 hour, almost 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I know that a lot of people want to comment. I will not allow that. Tomorrow you can make your comment. Because if I allow you now to comment, you are going to break the table, and I don't want you to break the table. So I want everybody to go and meditate on the exposition, analysis, and advice I have given today on this particular issue. We must fight. Nobody will liquidate the ESN account. Frank, send me email. On this note, I say thank you. May God bless you. Ami and Juju, yes. May God bless you. So our I don't say I said and I'm not ready to break coconut, but no, I'm not gonna break the coconut. I have just done I've done my job. All right, on this note, I say thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we continue to expose the juju that we want to expose. That this time, this one is even more important than any. So I am begging every other person that is going to watch this program and you are part of the donors, you are part of the contributors, make sure you are part of tomorrow's wait. I need to show the tomorrow's fundraising. The fundraising for ESN. A moment. Tomorrow fundraising for ESN. I have posted it. I have posted the link. I posted the link to the Zoom on on our page, so you can go tomorrow. The fundraising start 4 p.m. Biafra time. 4 p.m. Biafra time. And Madam Bridget Okafor will be live on Radio Biafra 3 p.m. to address this nonsense and this distraction that they are creating every day. Here is the information for tomorrow fundraising. Make sure you take a screenshot, copy it. Information is here. And according to them, this is the one that is approved for tomorrow. And then also the next tomorrow fundraising is on the 17th, which is this. It is still holding, and we will expect people, those who in North America and other parts of the world, be part of this fundraising, and it shall be well with you. Our own is to make sure we protect the interest and the fund of ESN. If the money didn't go to ESN, it will be something for another day. And if the money is not going to ESN, according to how some of them are claiming, it is an internal issue and must be sorted out. Because of that allegation, we cannot stop ESN fund. We cannot stop ESN fundraising because some people are alleging something that nobody have any substantial evidence against it or about it. All right, thank you very much. Make sure you are part of this fundraising. I'm going to also come live during the fundraising so we are going to continue from where we stop. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless you. May God bless IPB Worldwide. May God bless ESN. May God bless MAZI, NNAMDI, KANU. May God bless on the Igbo and all of you. Remember, we are going to go to North Korea to make alliance. This is something that we are going to do at all costs because we are desperately looking for freedom. And since the West and America is not shaking, we are going to their enemy to shake them. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. Good night. I love you all from here.